Hey everybody, it's Brian. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm really excited to give you a first look at Indy Ridge's Phoenix collection of boots. I've been waiting for these boots to come out since the summer. I'm really stoked. As you know, I'm a big fan of Indy Ridge products. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do unbox these, I want to show you this artwork. This is called the Phoenix. This is from an artist called Rob Velarde. I really think it's a cool image, and we're going to get into why I'm pointing this out once we get these unboxed. So these are the Crow edition. These are blacked out. These are weatherproof boots, waterproof boots at that. I really like the style of these boots. They have the Indy Ridge logo on the front. They have this really cool stitching here to protect you with the shifter on your bike. It's going to give you a lot better wear than your normal boots that could potentially wear through. They put a lot of attention to detail in the packaging here. You can see they have the Phoenix again here. Talks all about the artist on the back here so you can understand what's going on in that artwork. Just looking at these boots, I really like the feel of them. They're lightweight. They also have a boot strap on the back, which I think is rather unique. You don't see this much in riding boots. So I like this. You can pull it up over your heel with no problem. Has the Indy Ridge Live Free logo embossed in there. It's the little details that Indy Ridge includes on their products that I really like. The treads on these boots are interesting. I've never seen these personally. These are biodirectional. So on this side, the boots go this way, and then on the other side, they go the other direction. So whether you're pushing or pulling your bike at slow speeds in a parking lot, you're always going to have traction in that direction. I thought it was really unique, especially since the treads are a lot thinner than a normal riding boot. These are going to be flat, something to keep in mind if you're a shorter rider and you rely on that heel to give you the reach to either your pedals or the ground, something you want to keep in mind. These also have a lot of detailed stitching on the edges here that I really like. Indy Ridge is known for what I would say their design, not only their design work, but their stitching and putting the really small, minute details into their products. These don't disappoint. You also can see on the inside here, I don't know how well it'll pick up on camera, but I really like the pattern on the inside of these boots. Again, it's those little touches. The boots are very lightweight, as I said before. I'm really interested in how these are going to feel out on the bike. Unfortunately, we're going to be experiencing some snow this week, so probably not the next week, the week after that, you're going to see a review on how these perform on the bike. So the reason I was mentioning the artist, if you're one of the first 200 people to buy these boots, they're giving away a free limited edition print of the Phoenix, which I thought was a really unique touch. Steve's always big in promoting, Steve being the owner of Indy Ridge, is really big in promoting local artists and things like that. So I thought it was really cool that he's giving away these prints with this. The other thing I wanted to point out, if you're new to Indy Ridge products, is, and I'm going to cover up the coupon code. They include a 10% off discount code, but I am going to cover that up because, well, you need to buy it to get it. Steve is the chief operating officer of Indy Ridge. His phone number is right here. And the interesting part about that, and it says this on the card, that you're not going to pay for something you don't love. That's their policy. And you have a direct line to the company, to the owner of the company. And a lot of people will say, well, that's really great, Bri, but that's probably just, you know, random marketing. It's not. I've actually called the 800 number several times, and 9 times out of 10, Steve picks up the phone. And if you ever have a problem with your products, you can talk to Steve on the phone and he'll help you out. He designs these products personally, so it's a passion of his to understand his products. They have the Indy Ridge Insider program, which is something I'm part of. I get to test out these products when they come out, and it's based on feedback from the riders community like myself that give this gear a workout. If you've seen my original video before I was in the Insider program of the golden gloves that Indy Ridge makes, it's probably my favorite pair of gloves. I have probably about 8,000 to 9,000 miles on those gloves now, probably even more now I think about it because the review was 8,000. Those gloves have held up fantastically, and I actually had a chance to talk to Steve on the phone about the gloves, and you know, we kind of went over the design and the way that they fit. And so this is a company that's really looking for feedback from riders. And as their products evolve, it evolves because of that feedback. So like I said, this is just going to be a first look of these boots. Really excited to get these on the bike and see how they handle. Hopefully we'll get out of this snow and get back to riding season here in New Jersey soon. Even though it's going to be cold year round, I ride, so it's all good. These are premium leather. They're a well-designed boot. I really like the look of them. There's also 3 other models. The names escape me currently, but I'm going to put a link in the description for these. So it's something you want to check out. Again, like I said, I was really excited to share this with you. They just came out last week and they just arrived to me on Monday. So just really wanted to share and give you my first impressions of these boots. I will be doing a follow-up review on these as I ride. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not, thank you for coming back. I hope you'll give this a thumbs up if you've liked this review. Leave a comment. Love to know if you own any Indy Ridge products and what you think of them. So until the next time, I will see you when I see you.